Well, hello. We're going to be reading a book today called Crown, an ode to the fresh cut. That's the cover of the book right here. Looks like we got a guy with a pretty sly looking smile on his face, like something's going on. And this book has a bunch of, the cover of this book has a bunch of what looks like medals on it and awards, which means this is a pretty good book that I'm about to read because it won awards. And I notice it's got a lot of crowns on the head here on the cover too. Maybe we're making him into some kind of a king, who knows, but that's where the crown, an ode to the fresh cut. It's written by Derrick Barnes and it's illustrated by Gordon James. When a book says illustrated by, what does that mean? That means that person's the one who drew the pictures. Illustrated by. Let's see what this book is about. Oh, there he is again. That's the guy from the cover. Look at his dimple. I have a dimple too. You have a dimple? Right there. Let's start reading. It says, when it's your turn in the chair, you stand at attention and forget about who you were when you walked through that door. It's your turn in the chair. I wonder what they're talking about. It's your turn in the chair. Huh, let's find out. You came in as a lump of clay, a blank canvas, a slab of marble. But when my man is done with you, they'll want to post you up in a museum. That's my word. Can you guess where he's going? What chair he's going to sit in? Looks like he's getting into a chair right here. Ah. He'll drape you like royalty with that cape to keep the fine hairs off your neck and your princely robes. It's amazing what a tight fade, low, high, bald does for your confidence. Dark Caesar. Oh, I think I know where he is now. Can you guess? Where do they put a cape around you? Keep the fine hairs off your neck. Where do you think he's going to sit? I think it's a barber chair. Who knows? You might just smash that geography exam tomorrow and rearrange the entire principal's honor roll. A fresh cut does something to your brain, right? It hooks up your intellectual. He's got two ribbons here. One says honor roll in red, and the other one is a green. It says 100% attendance, like ribbons that he gets from school for doing a good job. I guess that's what a great haircut can do for you, right? You're a star, a brilliant, blazing star. Not the kind that you'll find on a sidewalk in Hollywood. Nope. They're going to have to wear shades when they look you up to catch your shine. Shades meaning sunglasses, right? Because you're so bright. You're going to need something to block the light out. And there he is in the barber chair. Look, it looks like he's getting a haircut now. Let's read. He'll lean you back in the chair, dab that cool shaving cream on your forehead, and then craft a flawless line with that razor. Slow, steady, surgical. It frames your swagger. The cute girl in the class across the way won't be able to keep her pretty eyes off of you. Her friends will giggle and whisper, he's so fine. Yeah, that's what they'll say. The whole school will be seasick from the rows and rows of ripples. You'll have more waves on your head than the Atlantic Ocean. Shout out to my do-rag and Patience. These are great pictures, huh? It's like the illustrator actually painted these almost. They look like paintings. There's a dude to the left of you with a faux hawk, deep part, skin fade. He looks presidential. Maybe he's the CEO of a tech company that manufactures cool. He's a boss. That's how important he looks. Yeah, he does look like he's important, doesn't he? Not only with his sharp haircut, he's got the phone in his hand. He's busy. Looks like a real boss. Dude to the right of you looks majestic. There are thousands of black angels waiting to guide and protect him as soon as he steps a foot out that door. That's how important he looks. So you're ever at the barbershop, you're sitting down, someone to the left of you, someone to the right of you. They're all looking important, but you're getting your hair cut now. Now who's going to look important? Now who's going to look good? Oh, look at the designs in his hair. That's pretty cool. What's he doing? Now there's a dude standing in the mirror that can't get over the masterful designs crafted on the side of his dome. Yeah, we were just looking at those. Look at that. Cool. Everywhere he goes, people will ask for his autograph. He looks that fresh. He looks like he owns a few acres of land on Saturn. Maybe there's a river named after him on Mars. He looks that important. Saturn and Mars, that's like out of this world. There's a closer look at the designs in his. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't have that on my head, do I? No. I do have a high, tight fade, but I don't have any designs in my hair because I'm not that cool. This guy's cool. Look at that. There are two dudes, one with locks, the other with cornrows. Looks like he's got cornrows here, yeah. And a lady with a butterscotch complexion. And all they want is a shape up, tapered sides, a trim, and a crisp but subtle line. And sometimes in life, that's all you'll ever need. Crisp but subtle line. There she is. Oh, these pictures are awesome. Look at the hair on him. I can't have my hair like that. I lost it all. He does look cool. Let's continue reading. There, it looks like the barber's going to put some stuff on him here, right? You ever have that done to you? I know I usually, that usually stings me when they do that. Let's see what he does here. Let's see. It says, when your barber is done, you'll feel like $1 million and some change. When his fingertips hit you with that apple green alcohol or that witch hazel, it'll sting. See, I told you. But not like a scorpion or a hornet, more like an electric stamp of approval. And when you see the cut yourself in that handheld mirror, you'll smile a really big smile. That's the you that you love the most. That's the you that wins everything. That's the gold medal you. Every person in the shop will rise to their feet and give you a round of applause for being so fly. Not really, but they'll look like they want to. See it in their eyes. Look at everybody. Looks like everyone's looking at you, celebrating how fly you look, how good you look. They're all up celebrating. Looks like he's cheering for a football team. Look at that. What instrument is that? Looks like he's playing I think that's a trumpet. It's like a trumpet. Yep, it's a trumpet. There it is. It's the look your English teacher gives you when she hands you your last test with a bright red 97 slapped on it. It's how your mother looks at you before she calls you beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. Sunrises are beautiful. Being viewed in your mother's eyes as someone that matters, now that's beautiful. And you'll take it. You don't mind at all. What's happening here? Looks like the barber's giving him his last little cleaning, right? Get the hairs off you, make you look all nice before he takes the cape off of you and you can go. Yeah, that's what it says right here. It says, finally, he'll remove your cape, then swipe you down with a brush made from a golden horsetail. It's like he's getting ready to go. And what's he doing here? Like he's paying for his haircut, right? Don't forget to tip your hair cutter, especially if you did a good job. She did a good job. Yeah, you'll put the money in his hand without even expecting change back. Tip that man. Tip that man. See? Gotta tip him. It was worth it. It always is. Oh, looks like these are sideways. Can we get these right side up? Here we go. You know why? Because you'll leave out of the shop every single time feeling the exact same way. Magnificent, flawless, like royalty. Hello, world. Swagger going because you have that nice fresh haircut and you know you look good. Just like that. I have a barber shop that I go to. It has one of these barber pulls and it spins around, right? That red and white spinny thing. When that thing's spinning, it means the barber shop is open.